Cabo family, it's time for Orisa Prayer and Meditation with Iya Funlayo. Let's go, giving honor to Olodumare, the ancestors, and our precious Orisa. It's Obatala, Baba. Good morning, Queen May, Sunday, Oboato, J Mag, Zenobia, Oboato, hey, Pourin and Y. Hey, Nivea, Sammy, Alafia, Tisha, Adeola, Momi, Caro, Donna, Leah, LaShawn, Yero, my brother, good morning, Baba Oshosi, Ekaro, Ekabo, blessings, yes, so we ready, Ayana, Oboato, Asori, Wori, Wofun, Auntie Franita, blessings, too blessed to be stressed, Niche, TT, Claire, Adejoke, Ogboato, AP, Alien Black Girl, Felicia, Brother Billy, good morning, Asheo, receiving that love, blessings, Leo, Queen, Nia, Elder Bishop, good to see you, Jessica, Shalia, Muffin, Ogboato, Momi, Akua, blessings, Vanna, good to see you, Alafia, Ni, Marilyn, Lotus, Hopal, daughter of Osset, Audrey, Ramona, Kira, Sappho, deeper than skin deep. All right now, good morning, Latanya, Mikava, Akira, and good morning and blessings, mind and matter. Hey, Kahisa, Iya, Yemi, Whoa, Melissa, good morning. Hashepsu, the leather witch in the building. Geneva, good morning. Auntie Amanda, Cheza, my sister, good morning to you. Auntie Kamara, good morning. SD, Shonda, Fran, Mahogany, Camilla, Boato, Momi, Safi, blessings. Come on, where are we going? Hey, going to the mountaintop. Hey, Menhati, receiving those blessings. Life ain't scripted and sure as heck ain't. Good morning, Tiffany, Raw Honey. Woo! Hey, we're getting started. Melita, Eshubi, Caro, Akira, La Cara, Shanaria, Danielle, Jason, Nia. Good morning. We going to the mountaintop. Hey, Obatala, Joe, we ready to Joe. That means dance, y'all. So it's time to dance, at least in our hearts, if not physically. Good morning, Ekabo, and welcome to Orisa Prayer and Meditation with IyaFunlayo. It is me, your favorite scholar priestess, IyaFunlayo, PhD. I'm so blessed, honored, thrilled, happy, and glad in my spirit, as always, to be here with you. Yes, you, Leroy, you, Simone, Rosalind, Karen, Ellen, Jennifer, each and every one of you who has joined us on this beautiful Sunday morning, on this Ose Obatala, ta wini, sekure. Bobo la Iya serere, hey serere, Baba serere, oh Obatala serere, Baba serere, serere, oh Obatala serere. Hey, epa Orisa, oh Orisa, epa. We give thanks and we give praise in every moment to Baba Obatala, the owner of all heads, the father of all, not just some, not just a couple. Everett, Camilla, good morning. Young, prestigious, yes, I love that. Beautiful, beautiful. These names, I love them. Fashehi, blessings. Afua, blessings. Danielle, yes. Epa, Sibyl, c'est moi, bonjour. Epa Orisha. We give thanks and praise to Obatala, the owner of white cloth, the owner of all heads, the patient one, the cool one who maintains his composure even through challenges, Tisha, who remains calm and cool even when folk be spilling palm oil on his white cloth, who remains in the highest of integrity even when folk try to take him out of character. Okay, and so we give thanks and praise on this day and every day to Baba Obatala. You know, Obatala is the patron of Ile Ase Ire. So, Della blessings, me, myself, and I. It is always extra special, Brother Damien, when we are worshiping Obatala. We give thanks. Come on, Danielle. Don't get me to running up in here now. Come on now. Hey. Get the clap and stop started. You know it's Black History Month. We calling on the ancestors. We calling on the ring shouters. We calling on the prayer warriors. We calling on all the ones. We calling on the intercessory prayers. Come on now. The ones that keep us from our enemies. Because you see the topic today, Obatala and the honor that brings enemies. The honor that brings enemies. And this story comes from the Odu of Meji. And it is an adaptation of a story that is recorded in the book Patakin by Baba David Brown. And this story is all about Queen Blessings, Danielle, about how we ain't got to do nothing to draw the attention of enemies. Sometimes it's just being exalted to a position that will draw the attention of enemies. And so all of us, no matter how good we are, no matter how sweet we are, no matter how kind we are, no matter how loving we are, no matter how much good we try to do in the world, we all need protection. We all need to check in on ourselves with divination, right? And we all need to understand that just being good is not going to keep the haters from hating, right? As the old folks say, even Jesus had haters, okay? So you already know you're going to have some Obatala had haters, or Yah had haters, or Shun had haters, Yetunde Blessings. Every one of the Orisa had a hater or two at some point in time. Right? Sometimes they was hating on each other. Come on, let's be real. Our divinities are not perfect. This is one of the reasons, Tabitha Falokun Blessings, one of the reasons in Kosi that we love them is that they were not perfect. And so sometimes they were busy hating on each other, right? And so how do we overcome this? Well, there's a story from Meji that tells us that when Obatala came down to the earth, you know that he is the one who was commissioned to fix the earth to be dry, to help move Olokun's waters back, to raise dry land so that human beings and other creatures of the land would be able to exist and live in the world. And when he came down on his iron chain, and after all of the plants had been created and all of the world was looking lovely, he walked through all of the plants and he saw cotton with its beautiful white tufts, and he touched it and it was soft. And at that time, the cotton didn't have any thorns. Right? We know cotton has thorns. The cotton plant didn't have any of that. It was just pure softness, pure beauty, nandi epao, pure beauty, pure softness. And he walked and he touched all the different plants, but he kept coming back to that cotton. And he said, you know what, cotton? Cotton, you are going to be the one that gets to dress me because you're so soft. You're just white. You remind me of the clouds. You just look clean and fresh and it's soft. So you're going to be the one to dress me. And so everything that Obatala wore was made from cotton, right? He just exalted cotton to this high place, gave cotton the honor of being the one who dressed him. Come on. Asho Fun Fun got the Asho Fun Fun on today. All right. And who was watching, though? Who was watching all of this but the cardinal with his beautiful red feathers? And he looked around and he was like, cotton? How you going to want to dress yourself in cotton? It's so plain. It don't even look right. What you really need to do, you know how folks be, what you need to do is get some of these red feathers in your life and, you know, get extra special fly like that, because that white, the white ain't doing it. And, you know, every day he would see Obatala, the cardinal would see Obatala walk by dressed in his beautiful cotton garments, and he would just hate every day, like, ugh, look at him. Ugh, white, like really every day? Like you don't want no variety? You don't want no colors, my sister, blessings? You don't want no colors? You don't want no variety in your life? Like you wildin', son, you wildin'. And the cardinal went and he talked to the peacock. And he got the peacock in on the hay and he was like, look at Obatala, how he be dressing just in white every day. When we got all these beautiful feathers, we be dropping them all over the place. He could pick them up. He could make some beautiful things out of them. He could be looking even flyer than he looking. But he like being plain. He like just dressing in all this white all the time. So we got to do something, because this Cotton, now mind you, Cotton ain't said nothing to him. Cotton ain't thinking about them, but this is what people do. This is what people do. So they say, yeah, Cotton think he better than us. Wait, what? How did that happen? Who said that? Cotton think he all that because he be with Obatala all the time. This Cotton is whack. Like, you know, now they trying to downgrade the Cotton. Now instead of talking about how Obatala needs to get fly, now they switch the hate to the Cotton. So he went and he got the blue jay too. He said, yo man, come here, check this out. Look at this Cotton. Think he all that because he got white stuff growing on him and Obatala be wanting to wear him all the time when he could be fly with all this blue, with this peacock purple. He could be flyer than that. He could be more John Blaze than that, but he don't want to be. That's ridiculous. But anyway, let's see if maybe we destroy this Cotton. We take Cotton out. He ain't gonna have no choice but to dress in all our flyness and show everybody who we are. So everywhere he goes, he'll be saying our name, right? He'll be saying, oh, look at the cardinal feathers. Look at the peacock. Look at the blue jay, right? Cotton ain't been thinking about these birds. Cotton wasn't thinking about them. So they said, all right, here's what we're going to do. First of all, we're going to have a strategy for hateration. Look, come on. The haters don't be random now. They be having strategies. They be thinking. It's like, we're going to have a strategy. First of all right, you blue jay, you go down there and you grab the seeds, right? Eat up the children. Grab them seeds real quick so no more is going to grow, right? Go ahead and do that. You go ahead and you eat the seeds. Peacock, man, you go and start just picking the little white things off the plant. Come on. You start picking the white things off. You do that. And that'll be your job. And me, the cardinal said, he said, I'm going to go talk to the sun. I'm going to go talk to the rain. I'm going to go talk to the moon. And I'm going to see if they can help us destroy this Cotton. Because I'm tired of this Cotton thinking it's better than us. Even though the Cotton never said that, obviously. Right? So the cardinal went to the sun and said, yo, son, listen, you be shining. You good. You shining. You keeping the earth warm and all of that. Well, we need a little extra heat just in this one area. You see where that cotton's growing right there? We need a little extra heat right there. Just scorch it. And listen, I got something for you if you handle that for me. So just in the daytime, just give some extra heat right in that spot, right? It's a whole group. Haters don't never be single, right? They always got to get somebody else up in it, all in the dancery. Come on. They always got to get somebody else in it. So the son said, well, I mean, I don't really got nothing against the cotton, but I guess if you're going to hook me up, why not? Whatever. So in the daytime, the next day, the sun was just scorching the cotton. Then the cardinal went to the rain and said, yo, rain, listen, this cotton is hating the cotton. Matter of fact, said something about your mama. Look, you ain't heard it from me. But what I need you to do is pour it down extra hard and flood this field where the cotton is growing. I need you to just rain down, just torrential, and just drown it out. You know what I'm saying? And the rain said, really? Cotton was talking about my mama like that? Cotton don't even seem like that type of cat, but I mean, if you say so, you know what I mean? I ain't got nothing to lose, so let me go ahead and flood the field, right? So the rain pours down and it floods the field, but the cotton is still growing. They like, dang. We done called the sun on this mug. We done called the rain on this mug. We done tried all these things. Like, what is going on? So the cardinal told the blue jay, look, you got to go extra hard with eating these seeds. Go extra hard so that there's no more seeds to grow. There's no more seeds to grow, Right? Look, come on, they brought mama in. They had the rain thinking Cotton was talking about their mama. Okay? Blessings, Sister Jonay. Got to go extra hard and eat these seeds, man. We still not winning. We got the sun on our side. We got the rain on our side. Oh, matter of fact, you know who I didn't try to talk to? The wind. Let me talk to the wind. He went to the wind. He said, yo, wind. I'm not even going to tell you because I don't even want you to be mad. I'm not going to tell you what that cotton been saying about you. But what I need you to do is just blow extra hard and just blow it down. Just rip it up by the roots. And it blew extra hard and tried to rip the cotton up by the roots. But all that wind did was actually spread the seeds that the blue jay hadn't been able to get to. So the cotton actually started growing in places that it wasn't before. And the cardinal was like, yo, what is going on right now? We done tried the sun. We tried the rain. We got the wind. And this one is still growing. And Obatala still walking around here looking icy and shiny in his whites. What is going on? I don't understand. I really don't understand. So by this time, right, all this work, right? If they have been putting this work into their own lives, come on now. If they have been putting this work into their own betterment, come on now. Where would they be? But no. And so finally, the cotton was like, listen, man. Cotton was trying to be cool. He was just trying to hold on. He said, look, I got to go to Orumila. Orisa Prayer to follow. I need to go to Arumila's house and find out what the deal is. I got to do some ebo because they bugging. The wind and the rain and the cardinals, it's too much. It's too much, right? Cotton, like, how I get up in this? I ain't even do nothing. All I did was try to do what Obatala asked me to do. So he goes and he talks to Orumila, and Orumila makes the divination. And the Odu that comes out is Osa Meji. And he tells the cotton to make an offering and to make an ebo. And he tells the cotton to leave the ebo right in the center of the road where Obatala would walk by and would even possibly trip over it. He said, you want me to do what now? Leave the ebo in the road for Obatala? Okay. Orumila said, trust me, just do it. So Cotton made the ebo. Of course, there was palm oil. Of course, there was all kind of things in it. And he put it in the middle of the road. And when Obatala came out of his house the next day, he's walking, he's singing his songs. Hey, baba, fururu, all right. He's saying good morning to everybody. And his foot kicked the ebo, blink. And all the palm oil splashed up on him. He was like, yo, who put this on the road to my crib like this? This is crazy. Who did this? Who did it? So, of course, who was right there? The cardinal. Oh, because he seen that the cotton went to Orumila. He seen that he made that bow. He was watching. You know they always watch it. He was all about to lie. It was Cotton that did that. He was trying to make your clothes dirty. He was trying to trip you up. He was trying to hurt you. Okay, and if I was you, I wouldn't even roll with him the way you've been rolling with him no more. Right? And Obatala said, Cotton did this? He said, no, let me go talk to Cotton. Let me see what's going on. Because y'all, there's no way that Cotton is the one who did this to me. Blessings, Yaya. Thank y'all for that. I love telling these stories. So there's no way Cotton did this to me. Like, no way. So he goes to Cotton's house. Hey, yo, Cotton. Let me holler at you for a minute. What's up with the ebo? What's up with the stuff you left in the road? He said, oh, Baba, I'm so glad you came. Listen, it's true. I was the one that put that there. It was the ebo that Orumila told me to make. He said, yo, these birds, the cardinal, the peacock, the blue jay, they all been trying to kill me. They've been eating my kids. They got the sun to try to burn me. They got the rain to try to drown me. They got the wind to try to blow me down. All of that just because you give me the honor of being the one to dress you. And that's all I love to do. But they hating. I don't know. So I had to go to Orumila and do the ebo. He said, oh, that was an ebo. Oh, you went to Orumila and he told you. He said, well, matter of fact, yeah, I did notice it was extra hot yesterday. I was in my house. I was sweating. I was like, what is going on? Why is it so hot? And then I did notice that the rain was coming down extra hard. And then I did notice, right? My windows was blowing, that the wind was blowing crazy. So I believe you. I believe that they did all of that. Dang. Well, we got to give you some protection. We can't just have you out here, just getting rained on and sunned on and no protection. And especially, we can't have the birds eating up your seeds, because I need you to keep growing so I could have my fresh whites. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put some thorns. We're going to put some protection around you. And all of a sudden, all of the cotton plants begin to sprout thorns. And they all began to grow more intertwined and more together and down towards the ground and all mangled up. They weren't growing just straight up like they had been, right? And so all of these ways that Obatala changed the cotton gave it more protection, made it harder for the birds to get to. And in fact, the next time the blue jay tried to get him some seeds, he got caught up in the thorns. It was like, hey, yo, cardinal, help me. The cotton got defense now. I can't get out. I'm stuck. And the cardinal was like, listen, man, I don't know what to tell you. The cardinal flew off. They never there when you really need the help, right? The peacock walked by and the blue jay was stuck. He said, peacock, yo, you my man. We've been rolling together. Like, help me out. I'm stuck. He said, nah, I can't touch that. I ain't trying to get stuck myself. I'm sorry. Can't do it. Then the blue jay tried to call out for the sun. Yo, son, try to scorch these plants real quick because I'm stuck. I can't get out. The sun said, nah, I ain't got nothing to do with that no more. Although Dumare's self even came and chastised me for trying to burn up the cotton. I ain't doing that no more. The wind, the blue jay was like, yo, wind, please just try to blow me out. Help me. I'm stuck. The wind was like, nah, I ain't getting involved in all that no more, because I found out that what you had said wasn't even true. Cotton didn't do nothing to me. You was wilding. And so the blue jay, he wasn't even the one that started it, but he was the one that got caught up. And ever since, cotton has grown all over the place, and it has grown with its thorns, and it has been protected, and it has been exalted as the plant that not only covers Obatala, but that always covers all of us. The most important plant, the one that we use to cover our bodies the most. And cotton still enjoys that exalted position, and no haters were able to bring it down. Ashe. Oh, yes. And so how many lessons do we have from this story? How many lessons? First of all, we all gonna have haters just for being who we are, just for being great as we are, just for doing the job that we've been sent here to do. We are going to have haters. People are going to be looking at us, not liking how we look, not liking what we do, not liking who we roll with, not liking how we speak, not liking how we walk, not liking something about us. There's always going to be somebody that doesn't like something about us. Come on, Zenobia, all my life had to fight, right? There's always going to be hateration. There's always going to be challenges. There's always going to be those who bear false witness against you. Come on, somebody. There's always going to be those who try to get other people involved in hating on you. But listen, as long as you are walking in your integrity, come on now. As long as you are walking in your truth, come on now. As long as you are being who you're supposed to be, as long as you're staying close to what? Your divination and to your divinities, there is no way that any weapon formed against you will prosper. There's no way that the enemies will ever be victorious against you. There's no way that anybody will ever be able to stop your destiny. You just keep doing what you do. You keep being who you are. You keep shining like you shine. You keep being bright as you are bright. And listen, the truth ultimately will be what sets us free. Yes, so iwakwele, humble and gentle character, right? Cotton didn't fight back. Cotton didn't go tit for tat. Cotton didn't do none of that. Cotton said, look, let me go do my eyeball. Let me go get my protection. Come on now. Let me go do what I know to do to protect myself, right? I'm not even going after them. I'm just protecting me, right? Sometimes our protection be so strong, people think we did something to them, right? Let the blue jay tell it. He probably gonna go tell somebody that the cotton attacked him, right? Not that he was trying to do something to the cotton and got caught out there, but he gonna tell somebody the cotton attacked him. The cotton jumped up and tried to grab him, right? There's gonna be a different story. So as we get ready to move into our prayer space today, we just pray for divine protection. And that's going to be our statement today. I am divinely protected. I am divinely protected. I am divinely protected. I know that it don't matter what kind of cardinals, what kind of blue jays, the sun itself, the moon, the rain, the wind, anything can try to come against me. And I know that I am divinely protected as I walk my path. It don't matter the lies that anybody tells. It doesn't matter the weapons that anybody tries to use against me. Yes, Chanel, Nivea, I am divinely protected. Tiffany, Akira, Tisha, yes, we are divinely protected. Yes, Adejoke, Honey, Bliss, Sunday, Afua. I am divinely protected. William, Adeola, Deeper Than Skin, yes. Sammy, Hopal, Shalia, yes. Leo, Queen, Felicia, Shanaria, Queen May, we are divinely protected. Vanna, Fasheyi, we are divinely protected. It doesn't matter who, how much bigger they are, right? How much bigger they are. It doesn't matter who they try to get onto their side. It doesn't matter how they try to lie. It doesn't matter what weapons they try to use. We are divinely protected. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Marilyn, Myrisha, yes, good to see you, honey. Ayana, Leroy, blessings. Karen, Monique, Orlando, Nia, Amanda, we are Natasha, Grace, divinely protected. We are Life Ain't Scripted, divinely protected today and every day. And remember, Everett, blessings. Jason, blessings. That the way that we access our divine protection is through doing our spiritual diligence, is through getting our divinations, is through doing our rituals regularly. Remember that Ifa tells us sacrifices for every day. The sacrifice that we make today to bless, pour in, Monique, Queen, Leah, blessings. Good to see you. Shonda, J Mac, right? The bowl that we make today isn't just for today, Della, ABK. It's not just for today, yeah. It's not just for today. It's for every day. The sacrifice that we make today will protect us tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day. Asheo, Ashe, 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 Ashe. We know our precious element that is a part of each and every sacrifice, that is a part of each and every ritual that helps to keep us cool, calm, and collected is our precious element of water. Oh, we know that's what shale fellow omilo. If we want go wash, is water we go use. Shale fellow sebe omilo alo. If we want cook soup, it's water we go use. So we say omi tutu, ashe tutu, ana tutu, ile tutu, tutu laroye tutu, bobo egun tutu, bobo orisha tutu, emio tutu, bobo wa tutu, ori. Come on and touch that ori. Yes, now we know that if I says if we need a house, we gotta ask our ori. And if we need a spouse, yes, we gotta ask our ori. And if we need that money, you know we've gotta ask our ori, because it is only through ori. It is only through the ability to recognize our blessings that we can then utilize them and keep ourselves divinely protected as we walk down the path. Ashe, 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 Ashe. Mojuba Olodumare. Oba terere kaiye. Mojuba ti ojo, mojuba ti oru, mojuba ile ogere afoko yere. Mojuba rumila eleri pin. Mojuba ibarumole ojuko tun. Mojuba ibarumole ojuko sin. Mojuba okanle ni irinwo irumole. Mojuba koda, mojuba sheda. Mojuba Rabelo Tuife, Mojuba Wani Afinju Eye, Mojuba Egungun Ile, call your ancestors. Egungun Bawashe, Egungun Bawashe, Iba Egungun Mope, Egungun Bawashe, Baba Eni, Ishejeni. Iya eni isheshe labo kato borija. It is our mothers and our fathers who are our isheshe, and it is isheshe to whom we pay homage before any other entity. We give thanks and we give praise. Adupueo egunde ajuba timbole Gunde ajuba timboleo adupe gun mojuba ori mojuba baba mojuba yeye mojuba wanala seku mojuba bobo orisha mojuba tesho daranika lo soro mojuba baba mi Obatala epa baba rubo epa orisha epa mole baba mi mojuba oshunye oreye mojuba shango kawo kabiyesi mojuba ogunye omo mariwo ogunbe mi obi osebeni akoko mojuba oshosi ode mata mojuba mobeji mojuba egbe mojuba olokun molagba o ya answer oba nani bobo orisha kinka mashe. We know means let no harm, hurt, or danger come. We say Kinka Mashe and the name of anyone we want to bring into the sacred circle of protection right now. Remember to pray for those who pray for you. Start for your elders and work your way down the line. We say Kosi Iku, Kosi Arun, Kosi Epe, Kosi Ofo, Kosi Olopa, Kosi Idina, Kosi Wahala Rara. Let there be no problems whatsoever for anyone listening to the sound of my voice, whether now or later. We say Funwani, Orire, Funwani, Ilera, Funwani, Alafia, Ireowo, Ireomo, Ireaiku, Umbobowa, Asheo, Asheo, Asheo. So, Ibaeshu, Adupwe. Ibao. So means that's enough. Listen, when we have said all that needs to be said, when we have prayed all that needs to be prayed, we say, that's enough. Iba, Eshu. We give honor to Eshu, the one who carries our prayers to both sides of the universe. We give thanks and we give praise. Ashe, 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 Ashe. We just give thanks. We're so grateful. I want to invite you now for that time. After we call out to the heavens, after we make our prayer, we have to listen to that sound deep in our hearts. Time to go within and to hear the message that Spirit has just for us. So I invite you to come with me right now and just gently close down your eyes. Begin breathing deeply in through your nose and out through your mouth, allowing all imagery to fade from your mind's eye, growing fainter and paler, fainter and paler, until you are left with a brilliant white in your mind's eye. Hold that white as you breathe deeply and feel a wave of divine relaxation roll from your head down your neck, down your torso, down your legs, into your feet. You are relaxed. You have released all tension. You feel a wave of empowerment, of divine ashe rush up through your feet, up your legs, up your torso, out your arms, to the tips of your fingers. You are energized. Back up into your head. You are empowered. We bring our attention to our outward breath as we prepare to release those things that no longer serve us in this moment. We breathe out frustration. We breathe out fear. We breathe out disappointment. We breathe out jealousy. We breathe out hurt. We breathe out inadequacy. You know what you stand in need of releasing in this moment. State it. I breathe out. Breathe it out right now. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. And now that we have made some room within ourselves, we allow our faces to smile, we show our teeth, we activate our cheeks, chins, and foreheads. As we breathe in, Ire Bogbo, all blessings. We breathe in peace. We breathe in happiness. Yes. We breathe in satisfaction. Yes. We breathe in prosperity. Yes. We breathe in honor. Yes. We breathe in energy. Yes. We breathe in divine protection. Yes. Every good thing, all that we need is contained in our next breath. Breathe it in. Oh, yes. Give thanks. Give thanks. Give thanks. Let us envision being wrapped in a large, white, soft blanket. It wraps around our bodies completely. We are protected. We are relaxed. Epa Orisha o, Orisha epa. E ba 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 o. Orisa e ba. Waye lo mi o. Waye calameta. Waye lo mi o. Waye calameta. Waye calameta, aremu waye calameta, Waye lo mi o. Waye calameta. Waye lo mi o. Waye calameta. Waye calameta, aremu waye calameta, Let us take 3 more deep cleansing breaths in through our noses and out through our mouths, beginning with 1. Two. And 3. As we release that 3rd breath, let us begin to reawaken our bodies. Wiggle your toes. Rotate your ankles. Bend and straighten your knees. Lean forward and back. Roll your shoulders in gentle circles, forward and back. Let your head fall gently from side to side. Move your body however feels good to you. And finally, the eyes, those precious windows to the soul, gently open them and rejoin Asheo, Asheo, Asheo. Ashe, Ashe. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I pray that experience was as beautiful for you as it was for me. I give thanks for Baba Obatala. I give thanks for us never turning away from the honor that has been bestowed upon us, and knowing that we are always divinely protected, no matter who, no matter how, no matter what. We are divinely protected. We are walking the paths towards our destiny. We are walking in the honor that has been bestowed upon us, and nothing will stop us or get in our way. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. If you have felt blessed by your experience today, I lovingly invite you to participate in the ministry of giving. You can do this by going to cashapp.com. You can also do so via cashapp, $Funlayo at Ashe Ire on Venmo, Funlayo at cashapp.com for Zelle and PayPal. We give thanks for each and every cent, each and every seed that you sow into the ministry. We pray for it to multiply and return to your pockets 1,000,000 times. And please know, as always, that your most valuable blessing, the most important thing that you have, is not your money. It is not your money, but it is your time, your energy, and your attention. I am honored that you choose to spend your time, your energy, and your attention, those non-renewable currencies, here with the Ashe Ire family. And I pray that you will always spend your time, attention, and energy with those people and in those places that uplift you, in those places and with those people that remind you that you deserve every honor that you get, and who never, ever try to block your path or come against you. Ashe, 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 Ashe. If you are new to the family, welcome. Ekabo, Ekabo. Let us know you're new. Let us welcome you right. Please do visit us at ashaire.com. Get some of that medicine we got over there for you. We've got my ebook where you can learn the prayer that we say together each week. We've got my Iya Funlayo white bath and incense, which are almost gone. So you want to grab you some of those books, Orisa teas, all kind of goodies over there for you in the shop. I am also very, very excited to be with the family in Charlotte, North Carolina on April 21st. Y'all saved that date. Hey, welcome, Gabby. Blessings. Y'all saved that date, April 21st. That whole weekend, we are going to be in Charlotte, North Carolina with the African and Diasporic Religious Studies Association. That is my scholarly organization, which will be having its 11th conference this year. And so we are very excited to be back in person for the first time since we went online 3 years ago. And we are excited to be with you. There'll be a special brunch for the Ashe Ire family and other goodness that will be going on. So please do make plans to join us. Again, that is the weekend of April 21st. The conference itself is going to be on the Friday, and the whole weekend is going to be filled with goodness. Make sure you're on the mailing list so that you'll get updates. The registration is going to open tomorrow, and it'll be that early bird registration for folks to join us. I am so excited. So excited. I want you to also go ahead and send me a text at 917-634-4680. This is the way to stay the closest to me. You get right in my pocket, comes to my phone, and I am all so blessed by the almost 800 of you who have already sent me text messages and who be getting down with the get down with the text. It's things that I don't share anywhere else. I share out to the text family, and so I definitely want you to be with me over there. Shout out to the Clubhouse crew. Don't be sad, but we're not going to have Clubhouse tomorrow morning. I'm going to be on the move. However, I want you to go ahead and follow me if you're not already on Clubhouse at IyaFunlayo so that you are ready, because normally every Monday morning at 8 a.m. we get together. We have a little recap of the lesson. We spend a little time together. I give us a message for the week. And so although we won't be together tomorrow, go on ahead and get yourself ready for us being back together. And of course, even though I won't be on live in the morning, I will provide a message for the week as we always do. All right. You know what I want you to do now, fam? I want you to go and be great. I want you to have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. I want you to feel good. Know that you are divinely protected. Know that you are divinely aligned. And I look forward to us being back together again soon. You know how we close it out. Come on and sing it with me. Ashe, 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 Ire on the east side. Ashe to the west now. Ashe north and south now. Ashe, Ashe Ire. I do pray, family. Oh, Dabo.